What's up? Oh, I have returned. If any of you saw my last video, it was a complete fail. I didn't even finish doing my makeup because I was so upset. That being said, I'm on my same beer because I just washed it off. And now we're recording again to try to attempt to have something that actually works. So, after trying new products, we're going to use products I like. We're going to do something I like that I already know I can do. And it's going to be fantastic. And I'm not going to be sad. I'm glad there's a dog walking by. Oh, my dogs are not barking. Are they dead? Are they dead? Possible. Yeah. So, 10 out of 10 would say, do not buy the Ulta Beauty X Avengers palette, because it's BS. It's not even fun. I guess if you're looking for something without pigmentation whatsoever, and is mostly neutral, even though it looks like it has colors in it, then that would be a great idea for you. Ow, just stabbed myself really hard with the sponge. Like, I'm surprised my eyeball didn't pop out right then. Okay, we're gonna definitely use some Juvia's Place. I picked this up because I'm moving it. We're definitely gonna use some Juvia's Place shadows. I have 4 of their palettes so far. This is something a little psychedelic, like my shirt, which is a sloth. Hanging on, I don't know what, a river or air currents. It's pretty magical. So I need like a neon blue. This one's really pretty, but it's not, it's almost too blue. I need more of like a, ooh. I don't know. What can I do? What should I use? Ooh, here we go. NYX Ultimate. Look at this one. That color right there is exactly what I want. Okay. I'm gonna do a cut crease. Am I? Yes, I am. Am I? Yes, I am, for sure. We're drinking, beer of the day is the Balm IPA. Yeah, we got a little Wet n Wild blender brush. Load up that with some beautiful blue. Go ahead and fluff that. Okay, maybe let's do a different way. Let us do a stiffer brush like this one. This is from the BH Cosmetics Festival collection from last year. Their Weekend Festival palette and collection. Let's see. I'm gonna concentrate this above the crease and like all the way up, all the way to the top, my dear, of the brow bone. And honestly, I don't even need the bottom to be blended very much because I'm gonna be cutting the crease, but I just want to make sure that the pigment is there, okay? Okay, so that's the plan. I just kind of go over my eyebrow right now because it's clear anyway, because I can't wear a colored eyebrow ring for my new job at Carter's. Woo! Finally a store manager grant. Well, it's really dark. Okay, let's see. What the fuck? So sorry about that lighting change. I'm sure it was extreme. I'm gonna go into the slightly darker one next to it, this one here, and just deepen it up, even though I think this is a little of a shimmer, but we're just gonna go with it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just giving me a little bit of that depth, especially on the outer edge that I wanted. Beautiful. Okay. And then we can go in with Coat the Ivory from the Afrique palette, Juvia's Place Masterpiece. Get that. Oh, you get that. Yep. Yep. That's what I wanted. How did you know that's what I wanted? Juvia's Place. You play no games. Just taking that up pretty high because, as you guys should know, and if you don't, then shame on you. I have hooded eyes, and so when I cut my crease, I have to cover up basically all of my eye just to get some sort of lid space that is visible. And then I just went back in with that lighter shade again to kind of blend out the top a bit. So just a little heart-shaped tape on the back of the hand as per usual. And a flat concealer brush. This is the F70 brush from Sigma. I'm like covering the bristles so you can't even see it. Haha, suck it. Suck it! Guys, I'm so much happier with life right now. Like, my commute is, I'm not even fucking kidding, 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute drive. Can you even imagine a 5-minute commute? Oh my God. I could walk there in the time it would take me to drive to Cedar Hill. How do you feel about that? I love it. It's a good shape. It is a good shape. Okay. There's something a little bit wonky today, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But I have a vision, okay? I'm having a vision. I'm gonna go in with the Venus XL and take, the hell shade is that? Sterling, the bright ass silver, okay? I'm gonna use another little flat eyeshadow brush. This one's from Tarte. I might have to use my finger. It's a little foiled. Oh, we're gonna go in this way first for some precision, I guess is what I would call it. Oh my God, can you guys even see how gorgeous this is? I could vomit. This looks like plate metal. Like, it looks like gold foil if gold foil was silver. Does that make sense? Or gold leaf, I mean. The only thing about this color, because it does look like gold leaf, is it looks kind of crackly and heavy on the eye up close. So you definitely want to put more of like a soft shimmer shade on top of it. So we're going to do that. Wow. But before that, we're going to go in with the Zulu palette and hop into these like super shimmers there. And I'm going to use a little liner brush. Get that along the edge of where I cut the crease. The inside edge, I think. Like inside where the concealer is that I cut it. So on top of the silver a bit. I just want like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a sloth has like little swirls around the swirls, if that makes sense. Does that make any sense? No. Regardless, that's what I wanted to do. So that's what I did. And it looks really pretty. So suck it. I don't know where this little bump, do you see it? Right there, under my eyebrow ring. Right there. Can you guys even see that bump? I don't know where that came from. It doesn't hurt. It's not red, it's skin colored. And I don't know where it came from, so it's very confusing to me as to why it even exists. Okay, cool. You know how people do liner, I like cut creases and then they outline it with like a graphic liner or whatever. That's kind of what I was going for, but with the green shimmer instead. I'm gonna layer some of the green on top of the teal that I did, I guess. That's what I would say. But kind of like on the inside, so it gives it like a little ombre effect. Oh, ombre, motherfucker. On the middle of the lid with this blue, blue shimmer from the highlight palette by Lime Crime. And just kind of pop it right in the center. You're like, how can you create a spotlight on an already bright eye? I don't know, but I did it. It's really pretty. She's like really pretty. Okay. I am in the mood for like a gray on the bottom part, so I need. The only palette I have with the gray in it is this Nude Rosé palette from BH Cosmetics, and it's like super old. So I should buy a palette with gray in it, but I'm lazy, so I haven't done it. So there. And I'm gonna just touch all the brushes I have until I find one that's clean. So like a little pencil brush from Morphe. Their Copper Dream set. I don't even know if they make it anymore. So now they have all the like Jaclyn Hill and Jeffree Star and whatever brush sets. Influencer approved. LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner in this hella beautiful electric blue shade. It's not electric. I'm gonna do it everywhere, top and bottom, because we can. Eyeliner, that's next, right? Oh yeah, we need some eyeliner up in our eyes, like a winged liner moment. Let's do it. It's really bright. Is that better? I don't know. Again, sorry about the, whoa, cat on my desk. Sorry about the massive lighting change. Just deal with it. It's a pretty sick wing, Aaron. Okay. I think I'm gonna wear makeup, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and then I'll be back for foundation and the finishing touches and all that. So, peace. She's back with both eyes mostly on. Hello, I have returned. I did my eye. I watched some Stephanie Lang. Do any of you guys watch Stephanie Lang? She used to be like a mostly hooded eye tutorial kind of person. Now she does a lot more like lifestyle and chit chat videos and things like that. Honestly, like her old videos better than her new videos. But she is pregnant now, and I'm kind of enjoying the personality side of it more than I was before, when it was just her and Darren and their dogs. Even though I love that and it's cool, it's just like, it's kind of missing the in-depth tutorials. But anyway, I think she's pretty great in general. She's just not my like favorite to watch anymore, unfortunately, but maybe she'll get back to it, who knows. So I've got my other eye on. Oh my God, so hopefully you can see that they match pretty well, I think. I also put on my Catrice light correcting serum primer in Morning Glow, which is the pink one, and it's all set in, but you can kind of see like a luminosity to my skin. In with my BH Cosmetics foundation, and God, I'm not going anywhere. I should probably like cream contour and do the whole 9 yards, right? Why not? And I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but this is my Mary Kay beauty sponge that I love more than life itself. Better than any other sponge I've ever used, including the Beauty Blender, the Morphe sponge, the Real Techniques sponge, Ego Tool sponge, AOA sponge. What else have I tried? H&M sponges, Essence sponge. Like, which other ones do I have? I tried the Real Techniques normal one and the diamond cut shape one. Nope. Japanesque sponge, which I hate, as you guys know. That's not my favorite sponge. Trying one of my least favorite sponges. Their Komodori one. I don't know if they have any other style of sponges, but it's really less than ideal. So I would say a first place sponge is the Mary Kay sponge, and then the Morphe sponge. And then actually after that, the Essence sponge. How weird is that? And then Beauty Blender. And they're all the first three are all very affordable. Mary Kay one I think is the most expensive because it's $12. The Morphe one I think is $7. And the Essence one I think is $3 or $2, which is amazing. The only issue I have with the Essence one, this is the Essence one. The only issue I have with that is the shape. I wish it had a point to get me what I want it to get me to. So I'd say the only thing about Carter's, wow, that's like such a jumping right into the deep end. Talking about my job again. The only thing I don't like is I can't wear all my piercings. I'm allowed to wear a little stud here. That's why I'm wearing a stud. This guy I switch out every day, and then I have this clear eyebrow ring, which actually has screw-on balls. It's not just a retainer, so I'm okay with wearing that one all the time. And then if I want to do something special, I can change it out on a day off. But I like it because I think it's still like a pretty solid piece of jewelry, even though it's clear. So that's that, and it is frustrating. I'm like, why can't I just wear my piercings? I'm the same person both ways, just saying. Is it dark? I don't know. The lighting in this is going to be whacked out. I'm so sorry. Can't tell if it's too light and then too dark or what. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Strobe Stick. If you know. It's like a rosy pink shimmer shade. And I have not, it's a little dark, but when you layer it under a powder highlighter, it looks quite fine. Quite fine, okay. And since I'm thinking about it, and I haven't set my face yet, let's do it. And you can only really tell it's dark on my cheeks. It's like actually darker than my foundation, but look at that. What? Amazing. And then I also have, it's just right there. It's a serious situation. This is the Makeup Revolution Sculpt Contour Stick. The one Sculpt Contour Stick, which I actually really quite enjoy. So we'll go ahead and do a little cream contour for once in my life. And I think, I don't know if this is a mistake people make, but like don't blend it down, right? Because you want it to be like a sharp and then blend up. So don't blend your contour down. Does that make sense? Blend it up on your face. Yes, blend out the harsh line, but don't like pull down, if that makes sense. Like this, I wouldn't blend toward the inside of my forehead, I blend it up into my hairline. Yeah? Does that make sense, guys? Does that make any sense? I don't know. I know it is. Okay. What's that? Why is it itch? I don't know why it itches. My face looks gorgeous. Okay. And I am actually going to pull a little Hoola also. This is the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I think it's a little bit more bronze toned. Like not quite as cool toned. So more like a bronzer than a contour stick, as far as I'm concerned. Do the same there, blend it up. Oh yeah, look at that. Pretty princess. I'm a pretty princess. So my wife and I are going to Phoenix for her birthday, and we've never been there. So if you guys have been and you enjoyed it or have any recommendations, let me know. We don't have any crazy plans really, because we don't have a lot of money. And we chose to go there because the plane tickets were so cheap. They're like $90 round trip a person. So I was like, you want to go here? Because we can afford it, and we've never been there before, and we can explore. And she was like, okay, let's do it. So I've had a beer, so I have to go get one, and I'll be right back. So I don't know if my dogs had some kind of wild house party last night or what, but they are so asleep right now. They've been asleep since I woke up. They're like not even moving. Like, we're good. Mom is home. All is well. Skin looks so pretty. Okay, let me set it before it dies. Let me set it before it dies. I'm gonna use a little H&M Alabaster Perfectionist Finishing Powder on my icing powder brush, as I do every day of my life that I wear makeup. Excuse me. Well, okay. So we're all refilled on beer. Thank God for that. Do you follow me on Instagram and Facebook? Because I go on live there all the time. And so you're probably missing out on wonderful times with me. We could be talking, we could be chatting. You can pick what I do for my makeup. We do that a lot of times. whenever I have some people on, I'm like, what colors should I do? Should I do a cut crease? Should I do a weird shape? Like, what kind of problems do you have? And like, let's figure out how to fix them together, or that kind of thing. Excuse my nose sniffles. So definitely follow me on Instagram and Facebook at I'm a Pluralist, both ways. It's a fun place, okay? It's fun. I'm also on Twitter. That's a lot more random, and I don't post there all the time. I'm like not on there 24/7. Actually, I'm on there 24/7, but I don't post a lot. But in any case, I am on there, and I write a lot of random shit on there. So if you just want to know like my random thoughts without any reasoning whatsoever, then that would be where to hang out with me. We're gonna do some Golden Days. Makeup Revolution face products are phenomenal. Here's my brush that I love more than life itself. Did I use it? It's missing. Oh, right here. Yeah. About to. Hold on. Hello? I have no idea what that was. It freaked me out. Guys, that sounded like the door when we open and close the doors. It's too bright. Can you just be perfect brightness all the time? The struggle of natural lighting. That's what it sounded like. I don't know why I took my eyes off. Yeah, okay. But the dogs didn't respond, and like nobody's in the house unless they're hiding, and I'm gonna die. The dogs were just looking at me like, what's wrong? And I'm like, what? So that means one of two things. I'm hallucinating because nobody else heard this. Or you guys heard it too, and there's a ghost. Or someone's in the house, and they're gonna come in and murder me on camera. And it's gonna be great. Cool, love it. That's my favorite. Oh, I'm so happy I decided to do both eyes and like wear makeup. So pretty. So pretty. Can you see the shimmer? You can right there. That's because of the cream or the stick shimmer shade. What is going on with my nose ring? I like hoops better because I'm better at like doing my makeup around them. For some reason that one looks really weird. Delicious. Oh, I have something to talk about. Gosh, okay. Like this video is gonna be forever long, sorry. Maybe I'll make it into 2 parts. If I do, apologize ahead of time for the very like choppy separation. But what I just did. I'm sorry, Serafina blushed. That's not my intention. I just stabbed it with my fingernail. No, okay. So let me tell you this. The tea. The tea is Serafina blushes everything. Look at that. It's from Juvia's place. Of course. No, okay, so my car was overdue for an oil change, and I had tried to do like an online, because I hate calling people, an online appointment with Christian Brothers, who I usually go see, because they're very affordable. Of course, now they would bark. Fuck. Because they're very affordable, and I trust them, and they're really nice. And the waiting area is very comfortable. They don't treat you weird because you're a girl and you don't know what you're doing. Anyway, they always try to get you a good deal, and they have a AAA discount and all the good stuff. So I like them a lot. The one near me anyway. But I did the online booking thing, and they hadn't gotten back to me, and my car was way overdue, like way overdue for an oil change. And so I was like, well, I just gotta go take it somewhere else. And where I was training, there was a Firestone's right next door. So I was like, perfect, can I drop it off, go to work, pick it up on lunch, no problem. And so that's what I had done. They called me, the Firestones, when I had dropped it off. I was like, just check to make sure like everything's okay. My car's not gonna fall apart. So I was really freaked out because they told me like there's bearings on the front 2 wheels that were gonna go bad in 3 months or less, and then my wheels would basically fall off my car, and that 2 of my tires, the tread was too low, but I looked at it later, they were fine. Because I've had bad tires before and I know what they look like. I'm not an expert, I'm not gonna say I'm an expert, but I didn't think they were like as bad as they said. And so it was like really, really stressful because I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, my training store was not where my new store is, which is 2 minutes away from my house, which is fantastic. My training store is still like another 20 minutes down a tollway. I have going like 70 miles an hour. So I was like, holy shit, are my tires gonna fall off my car? And I'm like really freaked out about it. But I couldn't afford to take it in to get my inspection, which of course I needed to do, and I was planning on doing it this week, which I did it today. And so I took it in Christian Brothers, and I'm like sitting there like, they're gonna come tell me my car failed, because all these things that Firestone said I was gonna have to do in order to pass inspection. And they come out and they were like, well, we almost had to fail you because of, and I was like, oh God, almost? And they were like, yeah, because your license plate lights were out. But when he went to replace them, he hit the wire and they turned back on. So you may need to replace them in the future, but they're fine. And I was like, that's it? They were like, yeah, you're fine, you're good to go. And I was like, thank you, Jesus. I know there's definitely something wrong with the front of my car for like steering and stuff, especially on wet. Like something needs to be tightened up or fixed. I'm gonna take it to Discount Tire and get a quote from them. I was just like, really? You're gonna scare the shit out of me to try to get me to pay? It was almost like $1,000 worth of repairs. And I'm like, if this, like, why are you scare tacticking me right now for my money? I don't know you. It's the first time I've been here. Like, develop a relationship and then tell me what I need to actually and I'll keep coming. Like, it was obnoxious. I was mad at the Firestones. Firestone people. It made me really mad. Like, don't be trying to take advantage of me. Oh God, it's so dark. Oh, the lighting in this video is terrible. And you guys can suck it, because I don't have enough money to buy lighting or a actual filming setup. So this is what you'll get. That's way too bright though. If I do like right here. Is that okay? I don't know. I guess it's okay enough. Actually, my skin looks fucking amazing. I didn't even put any highlighters on. Okay, so now that I've ranted about my car, which is fine. Thank God. I was really nervous. I was about ready to be shelling out some cash today and have nothing to eat for 2 weeks. So that's exciting that it's okay and not dead. But we're gonna try a new highlighter palette today. This is from the Ulta Beauty X Avengers collection. And when I swatched the palette, which you saw last video was a fail and a half, I also swatched this. And this actually turned out really pretty. So that was on a live, so I'll go ahead and swatch it here too. Just do a little swirly swirly on the fingers. Beautiful, right? So that's 4 of the shades. Which you can see have pigment and shimmer. And then Visionary, which of course is like hella dark. And I did that with my pinky, that's why it's a smaller shimmer. I mean a smaller swatch, not the actual pigmentation. So absolutely stunning. Oh, it looks really good. So let's see what it looks like on the face. Maybe it's good that I have the light a little lower so that you can see what I'm actually doing. I want to give them a fair chance in using my highlighter brushes. Covered in highlighter. So that's a problem and a half, isn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead and use this Wet n Wild highlighter brush. It's my favorite style. It's cute though. Look, it's part of their Fire and Ice collection, their Pro line. So I'm gonna start with Prepare to be Amazed, which is the shimmery pink. That one. You can even see it a little bit. It's really light, but I'm very fair, so maybe that will work. Oh. Maybe? I just died. Heavy breathing. Let's see from the front. Is there a gray cast? No, I don't think so. That is a stunner. Oh. Okay, Ulta. I see you coming for blood right there. Now, of course, I gave this highlighter every chance that I could, right? Other than using my favorite highlighter brush. And this brush usually sucks, so that is something. But it's on top of a cream highlight, on top of a shimmer primer. So it was already glowy there, right? But that is like next level. That's so pretty. I'm hyperventilating. Are you kidding me? You guys need to get this right now. I'm gonna fix the lighting in a second. Excuse me? Stop watching this and go to Ulta and buy it. What the fuck? Oh God, I love it. Look at that. Okay, lighting up. Really bright. Whoa, it's so bright you can't even see it. Excellent. Okay, that's way too bright, Erin. What is going on? How do I make this right? That's too dark. That's too light. No, that's okay. Look at it. It's so pretty. I'm gonna put some in the inner corner of my eyes. Because it's a stutter and a half. That you can actually see. Holy shit. I just died and went to highlighter heaven! If my nose doesn't stop, I swear to God, I will murder it. Lashes for these. We're gonna try the Avengers lipstick, even though it's bright red. And we're probably not gonna wear that with this eye look, but I wanna try it, so that's what's happening. Where the hell is it? I guess maybe I'm not. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we have two products here from the Avengers lip collection. I have the matte liquid lipstick in Amazed, which doesn't make sense because Prepare to Be Amazed is pink and this is red. And then this is their lip gloss in Dream Team, which again is a different shade than the other things called Dream Team, so I don't know. My lips are extremely dry, so maybe it'll be good to try a matte lipstick to see how it affects them. This is gonna look terrible with this. I'm gonna look like a drag queen. Straight up Mimi. Do you guys remember Mimi? From, what that show was? The Drew Carey show? Mm-hmm. It is interesting that they changed their liquid lipstick component though. I don't like the doe foot at all. Ignore my crusty ass dry lips, okay? You didn't even see them. I feel a little tacky still. I don't know if it's gonna dry down all the way. The other matte lipsticks I have from them do not. Do I not look like Miranda Sings? Especially that face. I feel like doing lipstick is the only talent I don't have when it comes to makeup. Like, I can get the rest done, okay? I can get the rest done. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm staring at my highlight. I can't help myself. I think it is drying down. Let's wait a minute and see. Let's wait a minute and see. That lipstick actually is a gorgeous color. Thank God for that. 2 out of 4 products so far have passed the test. And this is the lip gloss in Dream Team. Yeah. It's a little fruity scented, which makes me nervous that I'll be allergic to it. Delicious. Is that cute? It's pretty cute. The gloss is a little bit, it's not sticky actually. It's just thick feeling. Kind of like, I would call it more of a lip oil feel than a lip gloss. Let's get some setting spray on this face and then let's go. Live our life. Alright, that's the final look. I done heard it again. This time my dog's barking. Okay, hopefully I won't die. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!